Hey, it's the Core Gameplay. In this video, we're going to take a look at how much you can make with the Prospector when you mine quantanium. So to mine quantanium, we need to go to a certain place. Right now I am located right here at CRUL1, and I am going to mine in an asteroid belt which is located right here. But we first need to quantum travel to ARCL3, which we are going to cut our engines at the right moment so that we can go mine some quantanium. So let me just go jump to it. We're almost at 12 million, just a little bit to go. Then we are going to cut our engines. So we are at 13 million now. And once we reach 12,600,000, we are going to cut our engines to be in the asteroid field. So here we are. I do have the cursor bug, unfortunately. So here we are. Let me just activate my engines again, since I cut it by turning off my engines. Now we can start scanning. Usually what I like to do with scanning is press tab and then mouse wheel once, and then my scanner will be a bit more focused, and then I can start scanning for quantanium. Now this might take you a couple of minutes, or it can take you half an hour depending on your situation. But I'm going to look around for a good rock. Usually I try to go for 25% or above, but if I get desperate, sometimes I go for a bit lower. But we'll see if we can actually find one. But I'll meet up with you once we actually find a good rock. I was actually super lucky. I just got a quantanium rock, 24%, so it's pretty close to 25%, so I'm gonna take it just so that I don't take forever. But I basically got it as soon as I said I'm gonna look for a rock. So about 2 minutes in, I actually got one. This doesn't usually happen, but let's try to crack it and see what happens and how much quantanium we can get. This one, I'm not sure if it will fill up our prospector, since I'm pretty new to quantanium mining. I have been doing it for about 2 weeks. So let's see how much we can get from this. Let's see if we can crack the rock. The server is a bit unstable at the moment, so hopefully we don't explode. I haven't adjusted my sails to the front yet. Probably should do that. See if we can crack this rock. I will share my build at the end. It's not that complicated, but I just popped an optimum to increase the zone, the green zone. And now I just play with the energy and hope we can reach it. I might have to pop another one. Just decrease the energy a bit. Seems like we lagged into that one, and it is going to kind of explode a little bit. Not too much. So we did get some critical mistakes there, but I guess we're fine for now. Let's just see what we have. So this one is 7%. 50% quantanium. The middle one is the biggest one, I believe, and it is useless since it doesn't have any quantanium. So let's see, this one is 39, and this one is 29. So we're going to have to crack about 4 rocks, I believe. So that one only has 7. So it's 1, 2. So we're gonna crack about 3 rocks. I'm gonna start cracking them, and then we'll see how much we actually have to work with. So it looks like we have about 4 really good pieces. So let's pick them up first, and then we can pick up the rest. So I'm just gonna collect all the hundreds. So we've got 3 hundreds and we've got 190, which is 4 good pieces, really good pieces. So gather that. This one is also 100, and then we just take what's left, I guess, since it won't be filling up our cargo completely. This one is the 91. Let's take it. We're about halfway full. 14%. 19. 18. 27. So we're gonna take it to 27, even though probably not the best, but it's what we got. This one, I think I need. Guess we're going to start with the little rocks here, 19%. So I'm just taking all the quantanium that I can, even though it's not completely full. Since we won't be able to look for another rock, since we won't have time, so might as well pick up what I can. 17. This one is 18. Almost full. So we can just grab a little bit of this and then we need to go. Okay, so our cargo is full. Now we're gonna go back to our original location that we came from. CRU-L1. So we are approaching the station. Now we just need to request landing. But first we need to get to the station to be able to request landing. So let's see if we can get there. There's a couple of ships here, so always be watching out. This is volatile cargo, so you get about 13 minutes to deliver this to this refinery before you start to blow up. So let's see if we can get this done. Okay, we landed. Nice. Turn off engines. And let's go sell this ore and see how much we make. But first I'm gonna go store my ship, just for in case. Open. For some reason I still get the prompt to land and store our ship. I actually was rejected from the console before I started the video, and my character actually got hurt and almost died because I was on the console and the thing yeeted me across the room. So let's go to the refinery and see how much we can make with the refinery. Finally at the refinery, let's go see how much this can sell for. There's a lot of heat going on and the refinery looks pretty cool. I mean, they did a great job on it. I like it. First, I'm gonna check how much we can sell it for the raw ore. If we can just sell it plain out, how much we make. I kinda like to always check. So we can make about 80,000 for a 24% rock, but we are going to refine our ore so that we can get a bit more. Okay, so let's select our prospector, set up work order. The server is a bit laggy, so we only want the quantanium, and we are going to choose a method. You can choose a method here, which one you would like. I always go with the longest one, and that gives me the most profit. So the dinks something solution will give you the best profit, but it will take the longest. So it will take 1 day, but I am going to deliver my other work orders so that you can see how much you can make. So my work order should be starting soon. Just wait, it is a bit laggy. Once it says this, the work order is in and you can start delivering. So you can see our work order is right here. Is right here. So about 1,700, and this is the other 2 work orders that I am going to deliver. So this is 2 that I got. I think this rock was about 20% both of them. So this is a 40% rock we are going to be delivering. Unfortunately, our power just went out and it came back. So let me load up the last work order so that we can go deliver 2 work orders that we had, which will be about a 39% rock. Let's see if I can load it. So I'm going to put it on my C2. Then we are going to go sell it. So I'm going to collect it and then we can go sell it. I am going to go to area 18 since it is my preferred area to go to, even though Hurston is a bit closer. I just think there's too many people at Hurston. While we are traveling to area 18, here is my Prospector build. The laser that I'm using is the Lancet, and then I usually fill this up with the Surge module and then 2 Optim modules. That's the basic build that I use to crack quantanium rocks. Now let's go to area 18 to sell our ore. Just arrived at area 18. Sometimes it can be quite difficult to spot the landing zone. Just look for an open area and you should be able to find it. I did take my C2 since it has quite a big quantum drive, so it's the fastest quantum jumping ship that I have. So I always take this ship just because it has a big quantum drive and it is quite tanky for in case something happens. So at least you can try to outrun people or just jump away while taking a beating. So let's see if we can land and then go sell our quantanium at area 18. So landing is completed, which this is what you want to hear before you kill yourself. So I'm just going to kill myself and then we're going to go to trade and development so that we can start trading our cargo and make a profit. Let's see how much we can earn with our C2 and about a 35% rock that we cracked since we did take 2 loads. So I'm going to go to trade and development and I'll see you there. There's trade and development. We're in the plaza, I believe, or mainly where all the shops is located. So let's go to trade and development and go sell our goods. Since quite excited to find out how much we earned. Let's go down here and we are at the terminal. So let's access the terminal. Always kicks you out for some reason. Let's go sell. And we make about 214 for a 35% rock. Just about. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and remember to subscribe and I'll see you in my next video.